Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA, explained. Part 3. The FLSA child labor provisions are designed to protect the educational opportunities of minors and prohibit their employment in jobs and under conditions detrimental to their health or well-being. The provisions include restrictions on hours of work for minors under 16 and lists of hazardous occupations orders for both farm and non-farm jobs declared by the Secretary of Labor to be too dangerous for minors to perform. Regulations governing child labor in non-farm jobs differ somewhat from those pertaining to agricultural employment. In non-farm work, the permissible jobs and hours of work, by age, are as follows. 1. Youths 18 years or older may perform any job, whether hazardous or not, for unlimited hours. 2. Minors 16 and 17 years old may perform any non-hazardous job, for unlimited hours. 3. Minors 14 and 15 years old may work outside school hours, in various non-manufacturing, non-mining, non-hazardous jobs, under the following conditions. No more than 3 hours on a school day, 18 hours in a school week, 8 hours on a non-school day, or 40 hours in a non-school week. Also, work may not begin before 7 a.m., nor end after 7 p.m., except from June 1 through Labor Day, when evening hours are extended to 9 p.m. 14 is the minimum age for most non-farm work.
Become a Human Resource Prep member. Membership perks: unlimited PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP questions, answers, and explanations. In-depth explanations of key terms and concepts for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams. Instructional videos on exam resources for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams.
However, at any age, minors may deliver newspapers, perform in radio, television, movie, or theatrical productions, work for parents in their solely owned non-farm business, except in mining, manufacturing or on hazardous jobs, or gather evergreens and make evergreen wreaths. Farm jobs, child labor. In farm work, permissible jobs and hours of work, by age, are as follows. 1. Minors 16 years and older may perform any job, whether hazardous or not, for unlimited hours. 2. Minors 14 and 15 years old may perform any non-hazardous farm job, outside of school hours. 3. Minors 12 and 13 years old may work outside of school hours, in non-hazardous jobs, either with a parent's written consent, or on the same farm as the parents. 4. Minors under 12 years old may perform jobs on farms owned or operated by parents, or with a parent's written consent, outside of school hours, in non-hazardous jobs, on farms not covered by minimum wage requirements. Minors of any age may be employed by their parents, in any occupation, on a farm owned or operated by their parents. Now let us test your knowledge. When may minors start working at any occupation? 18 years old. How many hours per day can a 15-year-old legally work when school is in session? 3 hours. How many hours per day can a 15-year-old legally work when school is not in session? 8 hours. How many hours per week can a 15-year-old legally work when school is in session? 18 hours. How many hours per week can a 14-year-old legally work when school is not in session, during June, July, and August? 40 hours. Now for another set of quick questions. Which of the following is an illegal task for a 15-year-old? Using large power tools. Which of the following is an illegal task for a 16-year-old with a driver's license? Drive a motor vehicle on the job site. A 17-year-old work as a roofer. False. 16 and 17-year-olds cannot work on hazardous jobs. How many hours per week can a 16-year-old work when school is in session? Unlimited hours in a non-hazardous job. A 15-year-old may work overtime during the summer months? False.
And with that we come to the end of today's lesson. Check out the description box below for additional resources towards earning the PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, and SHRM-SCP. Facebook Practice Group. Class Marker PHR, SPHR, Practice Exams. Books on Amazon. Teachable PHR, SPHR online course. Remember to subscribe and like this video.